Hello, Red here, bringing you part 38 of the Rise of the Welsh campaign. Last off, we basically took a small duchy in Pickland, and while we wait for our troops to replenish, we're gonna go. Then afterwards, we go attack the rest of Ireland, and that will pretty much be it. We'll also slightly get closer to forming our little empire, and we do have to wait out this plague that's slowly spreading. It's only just gotten through Holland and Austrasia. But weirdly enough, looks like the Umayyad is now breaking apart. Lower crown authority. Shamefully, it's not a independence movement. But now we do have a peasant revolt ourselves. You're Christian, so probably you want to bow. Sadly. Well, 2,000 men. It's probably going to set us back a few months for the next war. Sadly, we're just going to have to use our what levy we do have. It's not being used to be raided by the Vikings. There probably should be enough men, especially since most of the peasants do just have light infantry. Our chancellor's now gone, so we point this guy here. And you'll improve diplomatic relationships with and probably you. And my daughter needs an educator, so also just use opinion. A lot of people are not liking me anymore. I'm still a known murderer. When is that actually going away? 924, so we have like 12 years. Probably dead by then, but you know, one can hope. My son is still a lunatic and has a great pox, so is he going to live? Well, I have to wonder. You do have a wife that's lustful, so it actually gets some more babies, so a lion won't die with you. You also do have another son though, 2 sons. 5-year-old and 4-year-old, so hopefully I can train them up. Let me just kill off my son if it comes to it. Or at least have one of the other sons take over if he dies immediately. Anyway, the peasants should break easily. We'll just rout him right now and have that shit in the wall. And we'll probably just kill you. Paradox really did go out on all the killing sounds. Oh my. See, measles are still here, not spreading. There are Vikings everywhere, but it's not my land, so I don't really care. So I think now is a good time to declare the war. We do have a bit of money, just in case if we need it. And let's see. My son needs an educator, so why not me? Right, is your other sibling good at anything? No. Well, I suppose I'll have to train them both. Yeah, we're going to declare this wars. Unless you want to be vassalized. Sadly, no. So we'll declare war on you. We'll declare war on you. Basically, everyone around us. We'll declare these 5 wars. Could go even further and just. Yeah, I'll just do all of them. I just want all your land. They are allied to the Kingdom of France, but France is really small and doesn't really matter, so we'll declare the one anyway. And so we're gonna go and raise up a lot of troops. Like all the troops. Oops, even though some are fighting Vikings. Oh well. Of course we're gonna also get some mercenaries too. We'll probably spend the most money on them. Since we do have a lot. And so do you want more heavy infantry or more light infantry? I'll go for the heavy. Cost a bit more, but it's probably going to help out long run. Here we go. Looks like they are trying to hire a few holy orders. And since we are taking a lot of provinces, we'll hire one more band. No mid-tier band, unfortunately. So we'll just hire the Swiss band again. I believe I hired them once upon a time ago. Yeah, but losing all these battles. Sadly, but at least the troops will be able to get later on. I suspect they'll probably have a massive force to fight against us. The plague is starting... no, it's not spreading at all. But regardless though, we have 12,000 men, that really should be enough to take them on. The rest of them will be just used as backup. And let's go take over Ireland. Should be fairly easy, all we have to do is siege one province at a time. And smash whatever army they try to send at us. And probably even... I don't need to raise all these troops, to be honest. I over raise troops. But regardless, we're going to kill you all. We're going to rout your army. We're going to try to take over this land as quickly as possible so we don't have any problems with the enemy keeping and raising troops. Oh, and we just got the leader. We put him in jail. Okay, well, thank you, because your land is not ours. Of course, we're going to go and search our court for no one. We'll just hire a bunch of guys at our court. Here we go. All really good at learning, nothing really else. And we're gonna start appointing people. Okay. First army taken care of. Let's go smash the next one. Pleased to hear the period of peace. I don't really think we're at peace right now, but we do prosper. And we got some guy in jail. Some random guy. Can ransom you. Would you like to be ransomed? No. Some Shrewsbury man. But it doesn't matter because we're going to go and siege your province. There we go. And there we go. Thank you for your time and effort. Your land now belongs to me. I'm going to find the next land, grant it. Kill this army. Go siege the next province. Oh, never mind. Let's go directly siege one province. And luckily, since you did raise up all your troops, it's much easier to take all this land. So, next War 1, of course we're going to go and give the land away to another one province minor, or one province count. And weirdly enough, we're not even losing any men, really. Go back at the home front, we, aren't we losing any sieges, are we? I don't think so. No. Okay, perhaps I did a bit overkill with all these troops. But it's making these walls go really, really fast. Probably have to get a few people. Buy a few more people in court to give all this land away. Okay, we won that war. Thank you, little boy. Your land is now mine. Oh, we're out of men. Weirdly enough. Let's go hire a few more holy men in our court. There we go. Ship you over here. There we go. You two will definitely be fine. Of course, go smash another army. Go this route. Oh, it also didn't. Also want another war for some reason. We control. No, really, a host war. Oh, I don't know why you're here. Just go away. I'll kill you. I don't know. I know. I just ransom you then. Where's my ransom option? No, tell me you'll know, buddy. Here we go. Siege all this land down. It's another province done. And last but not least, you. Go. Last province done, and enforce the peace, and that's it. That's all you had to do. I probably did raise too many men. Regardless, we got the job done. Now all of most of Ireland is now under our control. And we probably need to create a few duchies, don't we? Oh, we're gonna probably create the Kingdom of Ireland. But we'll create a duchy. Create all these duchies. Not the Kingdom of Ireland though. So we have this duchy here. Probably give you off to the best person in charge. Probably make it you. Okay, there we go. You'll have to do. Let's see, where are the duchies? This duchy here. Instead of you three, probably put not the ambitious guy in charge. Put you in charge. Here we go. And then the last one is this. No, not this one. No, not that one. This one. There's two province duchy. Not really worth it. So well, let's give it to you. And there we go, nice and consolidated. And of course, Vikings are everywhere. And they're all in my land. Let's go higher. Get all of our vassal troops ready. Mob up some Vikings. And just admire all that we've done. All of Ireland under our control, and all we have to do now is just take over Pickland. Sadly, it's a duchy at a time, but we could break the truce. It's not like U4 where you lose stability when you break a truce, you just lose a bunch of prestige. But we'll see. This duchy would actually be that one than that one. Probably want to take this duchy first. So it's extra 4 provinces. A lot easier. Can you die so we can attack you again? Focus break the prestige. I don't really have a lot though. That's the bad part. And my other son needs an educator, so I'll do it. Yeah, since you're 53 years old, I'll try and murder you. Or not. You'll probably just die off sooner or later. There's no rush. When your son comes in charge, that's when we'll take it over. My Chancellor wants to, you're carousing, so I'll join you. My son lacks all passion and ambition. No. I mean, it's good for... It's not good for anything, no. But no, it will do. Since it's... Sooner than later, we're gonna go and have a summer fair. I do remember. My son will become proud. Yeah, sure. Some people in our court now. Let's see, we're only 4 years away from next law change. Cannot change Crown authority, unfortunately. Having high would definitely be useful, so that land won't drift away. Definitely. And we're gonna go carousing. But I'm actually busy with the carousing, so I cannot have a summer fair. We're gonna go play and board game. I have a grandson. You're super old. You're pretty much beating your son, well, fathers. And all this. How to take that, Dad? You're gonna live to be 28. Also, we have slow fever. I feel bad for Motherland on the English Channel. That's not in Wales. Also, my daughter died of depression, but I don't think that's the depression sound. Got some more relationships improved. You like me a lot. So we're gonna move you over to perhaps here. Oh, here. Yeah, you. Good fun. We're going to close the gates, but the disease hasn't really spread that much. Let's see. Mark your special interest. I want to see when you die. You have to die soon. And as Random Courtier thinks you're better Chancellor than my Duke, no. I'll not have that. That will not do. The British Empire is breaking off, but then it absorbed Lithuania again. So you're revolting for what reason? Independence! And it's in favour of the Mutilator. So they're losing, basically. What a lovely name you have there. I'll just stay on my tiny little island. Good tag, Brittany. Just claim all the land. All of it. Brittany's this guy in the countryside, you come across a small cottage in the wilds, as you know, an old crown opponent appears. And yeah, sure, why not. Probably there was a brave trait. Again. Of course, there's nothing. But regardless though, I'm going to call it a part here, so I'll see you in the next part. We wait for the King of Pickland to die, and then we're going to go attack and attack until we have all the land to ourselves. So I'll have to see you then, and goodbye.